Welcome all you Pisces to your weekly energy update where we're going to take a look and see what energies the Creator wants you to know for this week. And we're looking at the week of May 1st through May 8th, though these are timeless, so if you are coming across this reading outside of that time frame, still trust your intuition that brought you here and watch the video because I'm sure there are messages for you. We're going to start off pulling from the Syrian Starseed Tarot. And just an FYI, any of the cards that I use in a reading I do list in the description box below. We're just going to see what general energies the Creator wants you to know about this upcoming week. All right. So for our Pisces, what would you like them to know? Okay. Here we go. Didn't even have to finish my question. Yep, you got the Three of Flames. This would be the Three of Wands in the Standard Tarot. And the flames or the wand energy is all about your passion, your drive, your inspiration, and your energies and your spiritual energies. The three for this week represents that new information, new drive, new things coming into your life have shown itself in your path. Like before, like the Two of Flames, you were walking, there was the path that was lighting your way, you were taking a step toward it, but now something has come to not necessarily block your way, but it's come into your, it's like obstructed your path, but in a good way, because it's showing you, oh, okay, new information, new awareness is having you take a little semi-alternate course. You're no longer going to move forward because you get burned by the flames, so you're going to go this way or this way. So you are making this week a change of direction. It can be a huge change or a minor change, we'll find out. This is a general reading, of course, but we'll get more detail here through the Sun and Moon Tarot and just see what this direction change is all about. And one more time. All right, so for our Pisces, what else would you like them to know about this direction change this week? Okay, do one of those two and that one. Okay, nope, I don't want any of those, so let's see what else we have here. Okay, they do one to that one. Into that one, and that one right there. All right, so let's take a look here. What else do we want to know? So you have the Queen of Pentacles here, and the Pentacles is about your outside world, and the Queen of Pentacles kind of reminds me of the Empress card, and it being Mother Nature, Mother Nurture. So there is this self-care, this new birth, this abundant feeling that comes with this. So I really feel like you are, this week, this change of direction has to do with your focusing more on your own self-nurturing and your self-caring. Let me see what else comes with that here, but that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Yeah, and you have the Two of Swords. So swords are your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, your attitudes, and you can see here she's like blindfolded and she's not sure like what direction that she's wanting to take here. Here's the beautiful, Pisces water behind her. And what's great about this is that this card for me indicates you have two places that you can get information from. One is from your human side, the logical side, the, fear-based world, all those supposed to's and shoulds, all those expectations of the physical world. And then with the blindfold in the water, there's like this moon about to move from behind the clouds here, which is about your intuition, your gut, your connection to the spiritual world. And so you have this choice of which direction that you make the choice from. And so, of course, with this self-nurturing and getting in here, with you being Pisces, it is about you getting into this. It talks about peace up here, but when you feel like you have this decision and you don't know what to do, it's about taking deep breaths, step back, trust your intuition and your connection to spirit, and don't go just off of the logical side of things, right? Let's see what else we have here. Yep, and here's the beautiful moon. You got the Four of Cups, water energy. And the Four of Cups is about choosing this different way of approaching things, a different emotional place. Because usually you'll have like 3 cups that are before them. In this case, she has them in her hands, and it's been like, you know what? This isn't fulfilling. It's not bringing me what I want. I feel empty. But then here from the moon comes this Ace of Cups. And within that is the living waters. That's the unconditional love of the creator of all things. That's the chalice, the holy grail. And that's what brings you your fulfillment and your wholeness. The 4s are also about stability. And, think of like a table with 4 huge legs on it. It's a very solid table. And so this is about emotional stability that comes in here too. So you've got the peace of mind coming in. You got the 4 of Cups coming in here, the self-nurturing going on. Let's see what else is here. Yeah. So you have the devil, and the devil represents like our shadow. It's the one that helps us experience the fear in our life. But in this case, the shadow also brings you awareness. Because if you think of like Dr. Evil in the Austin Powers series, Dr. Evil's the one that would capture Austin Powers, and then, he's planning on ending Austin Powers' life. So he spills the beans about his plans on what he's going to do to take over the world, but then Austin Powers escapes and foils the plan. Well, that's what our shadow does. Our shadow is a part of ourself. It's like the tour guide in this giant amusement park of fear that we're in. So he knows what's going on behind the scenes and under the surface. And so he'll bring the plan to our face in a very obvious way and go, this is what is making you feel small and limited and fearing. And it's like wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's like it's not telling you to say that you're stupid or that you're not going to be able to stop this. He's telling you so that you can take the action to change it. And I feel like that is the obstacle that has come into your way here, because you're being brought this information that allows you to change your path to one of self-nurturing and peace of mind and stable emotions. Let's see what he's bringing you here. Yeah, because here's the Prince of Wands, which should be this is the 3 of Flames or 3 of Wands. So you got the Prince, and the Prince always, they have their little what do knights, they always go off on their quest. That's the word I was trying to think of. So he's heading off on his quest with fire and power, because he's searching for this beautiful magic, this beautiful energy to change things. And so you definitely have this drive and this ambition and the ability to wage war and go forward in a very brave new way. I mean, you actually have the lion, which is the courage. So you have this just energy that's building up within you for you to step forward on the path. It's definitely an action card. So you're taking action on this new awareness that's coming. Yeah. So Wheel of Fortune, 10. Card number 10, endings and new beginnings, this transformation of things that are happening. And this is beautiful. So this awareness that's coming here, the Wheel of Fortune card for me is one of the most beautiful stories that Spirit gave me, because they were showing me that before we came down here, we choose what character we're going to play. So we choose, like I chose this Denny character, Bretta Zen. He's the one that I live my life through. And I chose when I was going to come down here and when I'm going to leave, and all these fated events I want to experience as I go through life. So all this stuff, all these plans that unfold and come forward in my life are happening for me. It's not happening to me. But I wanted to experience all these things. And within each of those moments, those fated moments, I still get to choose what each of those moments means, like what story I apply to it and what emotion I want to feel through it. And I know when I first heard that, I was like, it doesn't feel like I'm making a choice. It feels like this thing happens, this is how I feel. This thing happens, and this is what it means. But when they slowed down time and they showed me like that all of my beliefs that I have are because I was told things when I was growing up throughout my life, and I was told it over and over again that I took it on as my belief, took it on as my habit of when this happens is what I think, this happens is what I feel, and it became my reaction. So they say as soon as those emotions start to bubble up, if I take a deep breath and calm down and remember that I get to choose what I want to feel in a situation, I get to choose what it means, then I move from this feeling of being on an out of control drama train that's about to leap off the tracks and explode in a gorge. But it's more of like a monorail train that moves very smoothly. It's attached to the track. It doesn't fly off. Everything is happening on purpose, for a purpose. And I move from this place of feeling like life is happening to me and I'm a victim, that life is happening for me and I'm a mighty knight. I'm a mighty victor in my life instead. So there's this transformation that comes here. And so this flame that's being brought forward to you is this beautiful knowledge that's coming that your life is not out of control. Your life is not happening to you. It's happening for you and allows you to transform things. And that's where your stable emotions come from, your peace of mind comes from, the self-nurturing and this new birth and this abundant feeling comes from, is this awareness that's being brought to you. So I love, love, love this for you, Pisces. I'm also going to pull your final messages here from the Wild Offering Oracle and just see what your final messages from the Creator are for this week. Now, this is a beautiful spark. It's a beautiful awareness that is definitely a life-changing one for you. So for our Pisces, what else would you like them to? Okay, I do want these two. And you've got solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine in your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. So exactly as we were talking around with this Wheel of Fortune, that as you come to this place within you of understanding who you really are, that you chose to come down here on purpose, for a purpose, you understand that everything is exactly on schedule. Perfect, right? And then your final message is forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. And this is very well intertwined with this, because when we feel life is happening to us, we hold a lot of grudges, we hold a lot of pain, we hold a lot of suffering, because everything isn't unfolding as we thought it was supposed to. All that stuff we were told of the shoulds, the need tos, the have tos, the musts, all those expectations we've had, that's what hurts us. It's fear that pricks our heart on our belief around all that, right? So forgiveness isn't necessary if life is unfolding for us. We don't need to forgive, right? We can forgive ourselves for thinking that life was out of control and that things were happening to us, but we came here to experience that little roller coaster ride. But this is this awareness that's coming now, that anything that happened to you, no matter how devastating we think it was for us, we can reevaluate it and look at it and understand that it was in some way happening for us. And if we can't find out why in this lifetime, like I do not understand why that happened to me, we can ask Spirit and they can bring us the messages. But if we can't find it, we can just trust that the Creator of all things is having this beautiful flow of life unfold for us, and that life is not happening to us. We're in very, very great, capable, unconditionally loving hands. So I love this for you for this week, Pisces. If you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly monthly readings for each zodiac sign and a few other types of videos. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and be notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button, also click the subscribe button, and that'll give you access to this notification bell. And when you go in there, if you choose the all option, then you'll be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. And also doing those things helps grow my channel and also helps spread the love. Because when you like a video, you share a video, you comment on a video, or you subscribe to a channel, doing any of those things makes the YouTube algorithm so excited, wants to share the videos of that channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am definitely grateful for that. And also, these are general readings. If you're looking for even more specific answers or information for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box below. All right, you beautiful Pisces, just know as you're going throughout each and every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. You have an amazing week. I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon, but in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.